Hey guys, Donnie here with your PubSportsRadio.com play of the day. Looking to bounce back after three straight winners. We did drop one yesterday with our Texas A&M team total over 29, which only came up with 24 points, which comes back as a loser. So 3-1 on the plays of the day. How about Saturday? Of course we're going back to the gridiron. Of course we're going to the college football playoff. Two games today, one at 4 o'clock, one at 8 o'clock. We're going to pick on the game a little bit later. Look, I'm going to really enjoy this Oklahoma LSU game. But the main course is tonight out in the Fiesta Bowl. That's the Ohio State Buckeyes going to play the Clemson Tigers, number 2 and number 3 in the college football playoff. This should be an awesome football game. We take a look at some of the lines out there. They hovered as high as 3 down to 2, but now seeing on game day, mostly Clemson as the favorite at -2.5. If we take a look at a total on this football game, opened up at 63.5, now sitting at 62 and 62.5. This game is going to be wonderful. I mean, just look at all the players that are going to be in this football game that are going to be making impacts on both sides of the ball. Fields at quarterback on one side for Ohio State. Then you take a look at Sunshine on the opposite side with Lawrence. Now, taking a look at the wide receiver position, both teams can go deep. Both teams have electric running backs. But you know what's interesting about this game? Most of these games that these teams have played have really been non-competitive. You could even take a look at the game at North Carolina before the bye week at Clemson, a 21-20 escape. But after that, just absolutely hitting the throttle. And the same thing can be said about Ohio State, not really having too much trouble in all these football games. The one thing I do like to look at is Trevor Lawrence didn't have a first few games, at one point, 8 touchdowns, 5 interceptions, something like that. Then turned it on after that North Carolina game. If we take a look at that break, this is Clemson's side. They beat Florida State 45-14, Louisville 45-10, Boston College 59-7, Wofford 59-14, NC State 55-10, Wake Forest 52-3, South Carolina 38-3, and Virginia 62-17. When you look at all of those games, and again, you take a look at that 21-20 victory at North Carolina in Chapel Hill, they allowed 20 points to North Carolina. That was the high watermark for any opponent versus Clemson this year. 20. They've held everybody under. And looking at the top 25 Virginia team, 62-17 in the ACC title game. When we look at Ohio State, they blistered just about everybody they played as well. Defense a little bit more leaky, 14 points to Maryland, which is very good. Rutgers got 21 when they struggled to get 21 yards in a football game. Penn State got 17, which is a good Penn State team. 27 points to Michigan and 21 points in the Big Ten final versus Wisconsin. Both of these teams are really good. I've said it all year long. Clemson has always been my top dog, and we're going to ride that once again here in this football game. I think Clemson is the best overall team in the nation. I think Clemson is going to win the college football championship. So, of course, today's play of the day here at PubSportsRadio.com is going to be the Clemson Tigers -2.5 to beat the Ohio State Buckeyes. If you haven't done so yet, folks, we do these YouTube videos. Hit the subscribe button in the bottom right-hand corner of the screen and follow Pub Sports Radio here on YouTube. Also, if you haven't done so yet on Twitter, same tag at Pub Sports Radio on Twitter. And also check out the website, PubSportsRadio.com. Let's win some money. Let's get back on the right side today. 3 winners, 1 loser. Let's get back with a winner today and push it over to NFL Sunday. It's going to be a fantastic day of football. Let's cash in. And once again, play of the day. Those Clemson Tigers -2.5. I'm Donnie Seymour for Pub Sports Radio. Good luck on that wager tonight.